Ever wondered why girls don't talk to you? Do you feel like girls are avoiding you or are uncomfortable around you? Well, it's not rocket science, but it does require a keen understanding of social cues and a willingness to improve your interpersonal skills. Today I'm going to unpack 5 reasons why girls don't talk to you. Number 1, your body language is off. You see, our bodies often speak louder than our words, and the way we carry ourselves can send strong signals about our comfort, confidence, and interest. Closed body language is one of those signals, and it can be a major turnoff in connecting with girls. And I get it, most guys are so nervous that they do it as a reflex. They feel rejected, so they'd rather close off and protect themselves rather than being vulnerable and risking being humiliated. But don't trip, I got you, bro. With a few tweaks, you can shift from closed to open body language. Of course, at first it's going to seem weird, but the more you practice, the better you'll get. Here are some tips to get you started. First, uncross your arms. It's a simple gesture, but it can make a world of difference. Open arms suggest openness to conversation and engagement. Next, maintain eye contact. Now don't stare, that can be creepy, but do make an effort to look at the person you're speaking with. It shows you're interested and paying attention. Also, lean in slightly when you're talking to someone. This indicates interest and engagement. But don't be a weirdo, respect her personal space. Finally, try to align your body with the person you're speaking with. This is a subtle signal of empathy and connection. It says, I'm with you in this conversation. Open body language is like an invitation. It says, I'm not a weirdo, I'm interested and I'm ready to connect. Number 2, you might be ugly. Now, before you start thinking it's all about the chiseled jawline or the six-pack abs, let's set the record straight. Attractiveness isn't just about your physical features, it's about the whole package, which includes your hygiene, style, and overall presentation. Let's start with hygiene. You may have the best conversational skills in the world, but if you're smelling like shit, it's a deal breaker. Make sure you're taking care of the basics, like regular showers, brushing your teeth twice a day, and wearing clean clothes. Using a decent cologne or perfume will also enhance your appeal. Next, let's talk about style. It doesn't really matter what your style is, the key is to wear clothes that fit well, are clean, and make you feel confident. Now onto overall presentation. It's about how you carry yourself. Stand tall, make eye contact, and smile. These small changes can make a big difference in how others perceive you. As you already know, confidence is attractive. Number 3, are you the shy guy in the corner? It's a question that might hit home for some of us. Shyness can be a real blocker when it comes to talking to girls. Shy guys have no initiative and have really low self-esteem. When you're being shy, girls notice and sense your insecurities. This is problematic because most girls are attracted to confident men who take initiatives. You see, shyness often stems from fear, whether it's fear of embarrassment, rejection, or simply not knowing what to say. But remember, fear is a feeling, not a fact. It's an emotional response that can be managed and controlled. So, start by changing your mindset. Shyness doesn't define you, it's not part of your identity. It's something you can change. Next, practice makes perfect. Like any other skill, social interaction is something that can be improved with practice. Start small. Strike up a conversation with the barista at your local coffee shop or the person next to you on the bus. Over time, these small interactions will help build your confidence and reduce your shyness. Finally, remember that it's okay to fail. Not every conversation will go as planned. There will be awkward moments and misunderstandings, but that's part of the process. Each failure is a lesson learned and a step closer to becoming more outgoing and approachable. Number 4, you have nothing to say. Now this is a biggie. It can make or break your interactions. And it's called conversational skills. By the way, it's not just about being a good talker, but also about being a good listener. You see, conversation is a two-way street. It's about exchanging ideas, sharing experiences, and building a connection. You know, when you're at a party or a social gathering and you meet someone new, the first few minutes of the conversation are crucial. First off, it's important to be genuinely interested in the other person. Girls can sense when you're just going through the motions or if you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. If you really don't know what to talk about, try to find common ground. Shared interests are a great conversation starter. It can be as simple as a favorite TV show, a shared love for a certain type of music, or perhaps a passion for a particular sport. The point is to find something that you both enjoy and can talk about comfortably. Also, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Try to understand the other person. And remember, balance is key. So find that sweet spot where you're not talking too much, but you're not on mute mode neither. Lastly, Don't be afraid to show a bit of vulnerability. Sharing a personal story or experience can help build a deeper connection. Just make sure it's appropriate for the conversation and the situation. Number 5, you might be too cocky. You see, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. One can draw others in, make you seem intriguing and self-assured. The other, well, it's like a repellent pushing people away faster than a skunk at a garden party. Arrogance is when confidence turns into an exaggerated sense of self-importance. It's when you start believing that you're superior, that your thoughts, opinions, and ideas are the only ones that matter. And brother, that's not a good look. So don't be that guy who always tries to show off his status, his achievements, or how much money he has. Nobody likes a one-man show, especially if that man doesn't listen or respect others. The key to battling arrogance is to practice humility. Humility is about recognizing that while you're good at some things, you're not perfect. It's about being open to learning from others, appreciating their perspectives and experiences. It's about understanding that every person you meet knows something you don't. So, instead of monopolizing conversations, try to listen more, ask questions, and show genuine interest in others. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, these are not insurmountable hurdles. They're opportunities for growth. With awareness, practice, and a dash of confidence, you can turn these issues around. Understanding and improving these areas can open up a world of social opportunities, especially with women. See you in the next one, brother.